Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well today or tonight, wherever you are. Welcome back. Today, once again, we are continuing on with our NHL 26 Year 2 playthrough. Ooh, excuse me. I hope you enjoy the video. Like and subscribe to Bgaming would be much appreciated. Try and get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Also hit the bell icon to get notified about new videos. I try to do new videos whenever I can. And, yeah. We're just going to check our settings here real quick and check a bunch. I'm just checking something. And we'll play some hockey for a little bit. I know we have to play some Sifu, but B's not really feeling that at the moment. So we'll get to it eventually. Right now, we're just going to play some hockey. So hope you enjoy. As I said, I'm just going to check my settings real quick. Make sure we're good to go. We'll have a puff and play a bunch of hockey. Like I said, I know we got Sifu. He's not really feeling that game lately. I don't know. Kind of seems like it's just going to be a pain in the ass once I restart it. And I really don't want to. I really don't want to have to restart a fucking game, to be honest. Something I'm not really too into doing. But yeah, like I said, let me just check the settings here and make sure we're good on volume. Something I'm not really doing. Yeah, like I said, let me just check. Sounds good. Yeah. So yeah, let's have a puff. And play. First off, let's check our lineup. Sure we're, yeah, I knew it was messed up. He's the only guy that's like, I want him, but he doesn't have chemistry with anybody. So just find crazy. Yeah, I want him on. Oh man. Oh, hold on. I didn't check defense. Okay, power play. Everything seems good. Okay. Where's the Bruins? The team I hate the most. Oh, don't you hate Montreal the most? No, I really fucking don't. I actually find the Toronto Montreal fucking rivalry to be a joke in my mind. It's all just based on fucking history. Fucking played them one time in the fucking playoffs and fucking forever. And sure enough, they beat us. But like I said, man, like none of our teams have done shit in forever. I mean, sure, Montreal's been to the Stanley Cup and won a more recent Stanley Cup, but we're both talking shit to each other when, meanwhile, none of our teams have won anything in forever. Just like with all the Canadian hockey markets. Like, none of our teams have won shit in forever, but yet we all talk shit to each other. And it's crazy because, like, as much as I'd like a Canadian team to win the Cup, two teams I definitely don't want to see win the Cup before my team wins because they just fucking never shut up about it, and that's Montreal and Ottawa. It's crazy because Ottawa was the first team I ever actually hated. I didn't hate Montreal first. I hated Ottawa. And that's just because when I started watching the Leafs, they were always playing Ottawa in the playoffs. I started to really pay attention to the Leafs in like maybe 1998, 99. And then after that, I just kind of hooked on them. For the years they had Sundin, and then the lockout came, and well, they did really well, and then the lockout came, and they became a fucking joke of an organization, and they still fucking are. And it'll probably never change. They care more about fucking corporate fucking business suits than their actual fucking fans. I can charge you an arm and a leg just to go fucking see a game. That's why I've never fucking gone to a game, and I probably never will. Even though they're my favorite hockey team, and I've been to fucking an NFL game or I've been to an NFL game before I went to an NHL game. It's fucking sad. The NFL game was in Philadelphia, too. Meanwhile, the NHL game's literally 2 fucking hours away from me. Like, it's just fucked up. Stupid. I tell you, I had a lot more fun at that NFL game than I probably would at a Leafs game. Anyway. Okay, everyone. Let's have a pop into this. I might cough. It's my first puff of the day, so it'll probably hit me pretty hard, but we'll try and take it easy. Oh, God.
For hockey as two talents get Pasternak's one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense. This will need to be a key contributor to win. It's an original and rivalry, and it happens next. Looking forward.
Holy cow. Whew. Time out, everyone. 1 sec. One sec.
Bruins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he takes the feed. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. Takes the puck into the corner of the defenseman. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Riley's letting the puck. Moves it quickly over to Line. The Leafs played along the wing. And he slides
Oh.
it. That's intercepted. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nylander. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes our pass back at the point. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
He looks deep to Tanev. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Sends it in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. And he was ready for that one.
It's amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a in his game, but he's also got power. Power. You can see it and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Long pass across the ice. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And makes the routine save.
Wolf's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And not much on that one. Everly stick handling in his own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Quattro's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And a great save! The Leafs take it across the blue line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Chanot. Gets in front of it.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. Boston's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Made the stop on the play. They go on the attack from the left side. Toronto's got it behind the net. And he takes the feed. Tavares plays the puck. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Picked off by Middleton.
Okay, coming too predictable, I think. We gotta start trying. Oh,
Picked up along the wall by Middleton. The Leafs have it now. Moves the puck across to Nylander. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And now he passes it to Saka. Passes on over to Lindholm. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
oh, the fucking defenseman.
Along the half wall. Stopped with ease.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Don't tell me why they got hurt.
Jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one.
Okay,
Lindholm's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Swayman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. And that goes off course off a body. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And he easily stops that one. Great pass off the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Cowan. There's a shot. Glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Geeky's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Miller's got it into offensive territory. And that tears off a body in the lane. Scoops up the puck now. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And we'll start this period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Toronto's got to make sharper passes with the puck. I mean, there's been no execution. It's really been a jumble in the neutral zone, and they really can't find their footing. They're lucky this is a scoreless game.
Denied by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Matthews is quick on the draw. Takes the feed. Stopped by Swayman. Toronto's playing it from the side. What a steal in his own end. Drills him. Puts it on net. Gives him a choice with that hit. And makes the save. Moves it over to Matthews. Feeds the puck to Nyes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes it to Arvidsson. And he feeds it down to McAvoy. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Leafs have it against the wall. Quick pass to Tavares. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides it diagonally to Kiki. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Gains the zone from the right. With possession along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Slides it over with pace to Nylander. Drives to the crease. Passes it in front. Scores! What a play!
Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Leafs have been pushing and pushing and pushing. They finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Sends the pass over. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
You gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Tries to feed it over to Yokiharu. And now he tries to get it across to Corrali. Broken up in the neutral zone by Cousins. The Leafs straight along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Kulich. Takes the feed at the point. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. And not much on that one. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Into the offensive end now. Boston's got him along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Schwartz. Moves inside. And he makes the save. Picked up along the board by Epismo. Levels him with the hit. That's not going to fool him.
Swayman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Rocked him in the open ice. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Line A's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Unloads the shot. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Arvidsson. And that's knocked away by Nyes. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Takes a feed in front. Oh, drills the crossbar. Works it. To Kiki. Gets it over to Yogi. Receives the pass. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Feeds it on over to Laine. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Pasternak. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Long lead pass to Nylander. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck picked up by Tavares. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, I'm fucking whooping them, but I can't.
The Leafs gain control of the puck.
Yeah, probably is, but I'm playing on All-Star, so. I've never beaten it on All-Star, though.
2 periods down, a third period
I've come
to
close,
go. Stick around and join
but
us
I've
for
never won the
drama
cup on
next.
All-Star, so. But that is the promise. If I ever do win the cup on All-Star, we'll go up to Superstar. I've always said that.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Bruins are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
And the puck's kicked free. Quick feed to Matthews. Gets it over to Riley. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Takes a shot. Stick save and a beaut by Swimmin.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tremendous.
Oh, running around.
The bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way.
I switched.
And
Oh.
the call there. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh,
Come on.
wow.
Oh!
Put it past. What a
Oh!
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet.
What a
Trading chances
save.
at both ends.
What a save!
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The
Yeah.
Bruins are in transition. Fires it into the offensive zone.
I'm so sure it'd go from let's go to Bruins straight to goals go.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Pass to Arvidsson. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. the full use of his stick on the puck
Messed
check.
up.
Here's a short pass to puck drop. Oh, and here's the pass.
Oh shit.
Makes the save with the goal. Wolves dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous
Oh.
spot on the ice. Scores! That puts it in the net. Oh, it's a nice accomplishment for him, James, sitting at number 99 in terms of points, and now he gets rounded out to 100.
The century mark has been hit.
So much time and attention to detail is spent on defender's stick, the way they steer, the way they angle, and the way they poke check. It's got to be on the ice, and you have to have really good timing and a sense of awareness and where that puck carrier is to be able to make it effectively. And this is textbook. Transitions, the puck goes the other way, and even though he doesn't get a point, he's going to be a key contributor in the start of the entire thing.
Boston's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet, they're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
Passes it over to Desharnais. Here we go, one-man rush. Saves it
Oh.
over. Great save by Swayman. Taken along the wall by Cousins. Grabs possession of the puck.
Swayman's killing me, man.
Takes the puck at the point. Corrali's got it in the defensive end. Dumps it in. Cousins picks up the puck. Moves it up. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he stamps that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Buffalo's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puts it in deep. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Easily turned aside with a pad save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Swayman's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Costello. Takes the pass. The Leafs get a hold of it. Moves it to Schmidt. The Leafs take it along the wall. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Castellites lugging the puck. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench.
Oh boy.
Scooped up along the wall by Byram. Quick shot! Shuts him down. Sends one up to Laine. Fires it! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Yeah, I just want to see something here. But these comments got me kind of. How's it going? Yeah, rookie mode. I'm not on rookie mode at all, dude. I'm on All-Star. Can only go one level higher. Sorry that I'm not that good at the game.
A critical draw here.
Just playing on the Leafs because they're my favorite team. But yes, I know if they are
Boston's won the
a shit
defensive
team.
zone.
Or,
Here they come inside the
yeah,
neutral zone.
that's what I like. I play B for a long pro,
Moves it quickly over to Laine.
but
Boston's
franchise
got the puck on
mode
the defensive
I've
end.
always played quite a bit
Waiting to lose the defender there.
of, and
Storms him
yeah, just
Passes it over to
I'm
Niles.
okay at it. I'm not amazing.
On the attack along the boards.
NHL 20. This is the first NHL game in a while where I've actually been
We got a
like,
delayed penalty coming up
oh,
here, so
this
we're
could be
seeing
like a
there's
boarding
up in
call
the
or
air.
something.
They get a
Or
chance to make
yeah,
something happen here on the
but
delayed
yeah, this is
penalty.
the first
Extra
NHL
time's out.
game in like
Slips it in
forever
front. And
where
fires
I've
off clear
actually.
in front of the net. And that shot gets
Oh
caught in
yeah,
traffic.
your team's up and coming
There's the
though.
whistle,
But
and
I
there's
don't.
the call.
I don't have any bias towards Montreal to
As
be
the
honest.
official makes their way
Like
over
that.
to the bench to talk to the coach.
I mean, I know our
This
teams are
game is
rivals,
anybody's
but
game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture
I'm
as
not
well
even
here, James. And the
like.
coach wants an
A lot of
explanation
it's
as to
just a
why
bunch
the
of
official's
shit
making the call
talking
at
in
this
my
time.
mind. But the thing I know, like, I pay attention to Montreal too, because I don't know. There's this one YouTube guy. So I think it's Hockey Junkie or something. Watch him.
An opportunity
I
with
think
their
he's a
first
Habs
power play
fan.
of the game,
And
and
I like his
offensive zone
videos.
draw. You got to be on the same
But
page, and
yeah,
it's huge to win. Possession
I
is
know
everything.
In close.
your
He
team's got a
gets it
lot of
from
young,
Allen.
good players.
Gentlemen go here,
So,
and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure
like,
that you get to those shoulder
yes,
length hard and
obviously
fast.
Suzuki and Caulfield and
Takes the
Slavkovsky
space.
and
Denies it.
Demidov and
The Leafs
God,
hold off the blue
let me
line.
think of
Oh,
some
gets
more
a little
people.
piece of it and keeps
Uh,
it out of the net.
Well, that's how you
Caulfield,
get a puck,
Suzuki,
James. I mean, you
Slavkovsky,
recognize the
Demidov,
timing it takes to meet your opponent
Jack
right at the right
Guy,
time. And I mean, that's
obviously
just an explosive
Hudson,
hit, gets the job done.
Dobson, Noah Dobson, your goalie, Dovis. He's taken
Seconds
over. I
at the
know it was
face-off
like
dot, ready to win this draw to
battle
man
between him
advantage.
and Montembeau for a while, but I know Dovis
Braves won the
took
draw here
over
on
the
the
number one
attack.
spot.
Moves the puck along the
Ugh.
half wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The
You
Braves
also
get
got
up
like
along the boards.
Alex
Puck feeds it in
Texier,
home.
obviously
Poked
Brandon
away by
Gallagher.
Allen.
He's had him. I heard he might play
Less
tonight.
than
I don't know if
60
he's
seconds
playing.
to play in this tight one. Moves it around along the half wall. Jostling to the puck, but he loses control. Big time stop there. From the slot, wrist shot. There's another stop. Make it 3 in a row.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Power play will continue once this offensive zone face-off resumes, but they look good right now.
Well, they look great, but the goaltender looks fatigued, so they've got to win this draw, and they have to have urgency and take the puck
So
to the
yeah, I
net and
know
see
your
if you can
team's
grab it.
up coming team. I know the Habs are up and coming.
Puts it off the iron, had the side of the net, but
Leafs
doesn't
are a
go.
disaster.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it
Like
just
I went
doesn't
from
happen tonight.
being such a diehard Leaf fan
He's up and
to
ready to get
like
back on the
I don't
ice.
even care what they
Slides
do
the puck
anymore
across
half the
to
time.
Everly. Here's a chance. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. And
Like yeah, fucking, of course.
The game is all about timing here, James.
I'm distracted.
Sometimes it's just a switch of
I'm
tempo
not
that'll play
playing.
with a
I'm
ton of
talking.
energy and keep their opponent guessing.
That's
So
okay.
much pressure when the time and clock
Fucking
is ticking down. You have to
passionate.
have a sense of urgency, and they have just that. They score the goal-ahead goal, and you can see how excited they are. They'll have to keep their emotions in check. They need to close this one out.
Well, gonna have to get one quick.
With that go-ahead goal in the third period, the coach's reaction behind the bench says it all, that they are so close to winning. They're close to getting the points, but they got to find a
Fucking
way to
hate
close it
Boston
out
so.
properly. It's about good habits, making sure they're responsible, and get it
Fucking
done.
hate him.
the Leafs coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their
Yeah,
players
see, I
have
hate
played
Boston
well
more than I
tonight, but
hate
they
the
just
Habs.
can't
Like,
finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third.
on goalie
And
mode.
now it's over to Everly. There's the save of the play.
Oh, he would have scored with like no time left, though.
Sounds, and we are all done with this one. Boston's picked up the win tonight.
Yeah, maybe I'll try that
It
sometime.
looked like they were kind of being dominated in some facets, but Cheryl, they found a way to make those opportunities count.
And that's what great teams do, right, James? They find a way to cash in on the opportunities that they do get. But there's no question
Alright,
they were
hold
chasing
on.
the game. Their first 5 strides weren't urgent, which means they weren't really retrieving it, which is why they didn't have the possession.
Kind of went too quick there. Okay. Third star of the game is Boston Bruins. Michael Eastamont. 1 goal, 0 assists, 0 hits. Second star of the game is Boston Bruins. David Pastrnak. 1 goal, 0 assists, 3 hits. Man, I fucking was killing them, too. And first star of the game, Boston Bruins, Jeremy Swayman. 33 saves, I think 102 save or goals against average. I don't know what the save percentage was, but yeah, he was first star of the game. Final score of the game: Boston Bruins 2, Toronto Maple Leafs 1. Yeah, they literally scored with under 10 seconds left. Freaking brutal. Where are we in the division? Well, the Bruins took the lead with that one. Yep. Not right now. I'm not in the playoffs right now. I just started a new season. I've traded a lot of players. But I signed Patrick Laine. I know it's too bad. Like, he was playing for the Habs too, and like it seemed like when you guys first got him, he was resurging and scoring a lot. But then now, of course, he got hurt again. And he's always hurt. But yeah, I've made a lot of trades to rebuild the Leafs because, like I said, I don't even like half their roster. A lot of people tell me this guy needs to go, and I always tell people they're idiots. I don't even care. Like, they're just biased because he's American. Like, it's just a joke. Like, this guy, like, you can't tell me he's not a good player when he's fucking healthy. Like you're fucking full of it. It's just like I like to have like to mix up type thing. Like he could be on top line too, but I mean, I just put Line on the first line because he's kind of a big forward, so kind of helps retrieve pucks a little bit more. Like Nylander's good on the second line because he's super fast in the game. And then this is my defense. That's my defense. Defense has got a lot of chemistry, so that's good. Then, let's see. So these are my goalies: Dustin Wolf and Ivan Fedotov or something like that. Alright. Well, we lost that one. Hopefully we can bounce back. Okay. Change Tampa Bay's jersey because I don't like the fact that they wear blue and white. It fucking pisses me off. So they originally had black in their jerseys. Like that one right there. And that one. So they pretty much stole fucking Toronto's colors.
Oh, I wonder if a storm is on the horizon. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We are in Tampa, Florida, and the Lightning are looking to strike on the ice tonight.
Yeah,
Both teams
I don't know.
ready to go, and it's time
We'll
to
see what
turn.
happens. I might not even play another year after I do this
Lightning
year.
established possession here early
We'll
in this
see.
one as they win the draw.
Play a lot of
Along
other
the wall
different
by
games
Byron.
too. Try to
And now
keep
he
it
moves it
switched
quickly
up.
to Matthews. Broken up at center by Bjorkstrand. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The
Okay.
Leafs played along the wing.
Be into this game.
Takes a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Talk and pay
What a
attention, B.
fantastic save on a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean,
Oh.
he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a chance to the middle.
No.
And that goes off someone in front. Nice. Plays it into the offensive zone. Pass to Matthews. Too much congestion in front.
Line is good at retrieving the puck.
Tampa Bay's got
Fucking
the puck along the boards.
huge.
From against the wall, it's
Huge.
Sutton. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Dishes it to point. Fires it on net. And he had the answer on that one. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Makes a move in front. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Leafs will play it in their own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shot! And he was ready for that save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck across to Cousins. Toronto's on the attack.
Oh, come on. Gotta make that pass.
Takes away in the defensive end. Potters cross the line and gain the zone. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Paul's taking it from his own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves the puck over to Schwitt. Grabs control of it at the point. Passes it over. And that shot goes off the side of the net. And now he angles it across to Peltier. Drives to the sweet spot. Shuts him down.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Tavares plays it against the boards. And that's intercepted by McDonough. From center they get into the attacking area. There's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it.
That was a really good chance right there. Oh,
And now it's grabbed by Gensel.
come on. Oh.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James, and get on the board. And guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Oh, clutch save! Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Slides the puck across to Cirelli.
breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight. Vasilevsky's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts lead it 1-0. Bolts won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Leafs have it now. Moves it quickly over to Cowan. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Denied by Vasilevsky. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass across to Bjorkstrand. Denied by the goaltender. Greg's moving the puck through his own zone. Good use of the body on the play. Moves it to point. Slides by the
No, come on.
Time taking away, and he comes up big. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Hey.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Leafs had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Handles the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Makes the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Cirelli's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick feed to Riley. Oh, he makes the save! I thought he was beating on that one-timer, but no! Takes a shot. Redirected in front. I think he got off his pad. Quick pass to Hagel. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Goes for escape. Along the right to Miller. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
I don't know what happened with Tavares after I scored that goal, but
The Leafs have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Hall's won the draw here in the open ice. Coughs up possession of the puck. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
The Leafs are on the attack. Shot! And that's turned aside by Vasilevsky.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Desharnais bobblehead night coming up next game. This thing looks fantastic. You want to get your hands on one of these? Grab your tickets while you still can. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And he takes the dish. That's gloved by Wolf. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Picked up along the boards by Cousins. Tampa Bay is looking to break out. And here's the pass to Kiki. Puts it on net. And he had an answer with that save.
save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Bolts win the faceoff. Pays it up from the back end. Line swooping in on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Gensel. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Sends it ahead to Line. Good check, frees the puck up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Moves it to Knives. And the shot scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Moves it quickly over to Gore. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Comes up with a stop. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Chernak's going to the box for tripping.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Handles the puck at the point. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Jumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, Jake? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there. So get out of here. You got to pick yourself up, and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Toronto's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Polk has got the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he puts it off.
Tampa Bay is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones when you're talking about
Power play goal!
Well, a successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Oh, yeah.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all, and sometimes the break can get you a little rested. It can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
Here in the back half of this period, the Leafs now lead by 2. Points won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here he is with the backhander, and a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a shot. Textbook stop by Vasilevsky. From along the boards. Takes it right in the chest.
Gensel's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
1-2.
Toronto's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. From the point, they take control of it. Into the offensive zone. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Solid hit on the play. And that's broken up with a stick in front. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front. Does it again with a stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Tavares takes it across the line.
Ah.
Well, there you
Hey,
go. 40
well.
minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourselves
Big
some
period,
water,
bounce
get
back.
hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Okay. Gotta hold the lead, though. Hopefully.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period
Best way
number
to do
3.
that is
It's about
keep
to
pushing
go.
the pace.
Here we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Bulls coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles. They haven't competed. And as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out.
Really
Try
great
to
pass,
push,
yeah.
have some urgency in this third period.
His reflexes on display tonight.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
And he loses control of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Now a quick pass to Laine. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Slides it diagonally to Gensel. The Leafs get a hold of it. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Big time stop.
The shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds it to Paul. The Leafs take over on possession. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And sends it just out of reach. Handles the pass. Turns it over. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big stop right there. Picked up along the wall by Cousins. The Bolts have it now. Taken by Holmberg. Quick feed to Kulich. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Bolts take it across the blue line. And that goes off a player. Great poke by Holmberg. And he slides it quickly to Desharnais. Shot from the wall. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Shot it right off that guy's freaking
Tavares has
foot.
really been a wizard out there tonight, and he finally connects after multiple scoring opportunities on the net here, James. Got to look at it as building blocks. Shift after shift, he's had chances and opportunities, and he finally connects. Great to see him find the back of the net after so many opportunities.
Peak is wanted in their own end. Radish's stick handling in his own zone. Great reach with the poke check by Manichuk. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Gregg's got it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Vasilevsky's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been
Oh,
dialed
bunch
in
of
right
home
from
games
puck drop,
coming
and
up.
he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Leafs continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Sends it in on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Geeky. Here's a chance with the stop.
Wolf's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Quick pass to Matthews. From the opposite point. Grabbed by Paul. The Bolts gain the zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Nyes. Shot! Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Loses the coverage there. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it off. And there's the save.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Bank pass off the boards. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Oh, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Huge steal at his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the board. And he loses control here. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut. Takes a shot. Rocks him on the play. And that's off a stick. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player in front. The Bolts really need a goal here. They've pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Great presence on the ice to knock that down.
You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Tries to get it over to Paul. Moves it quickly, and that's picked off in the defensive end.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, they diving a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Tries to feed it over to Paul. Uses the force on that hit. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Toronto's got the puck. Quick pass over to Matejchuk. Here's a centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Toronto's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. The Leafs going to work on offense. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Toronto's puck possession game was a big reason why they are the winners in tonight's contest.
Yeah, they were dancing in the offensive zone, weren't they? And listen, sometimes you're on the outside, but it's purposeful. And so you're skating on diagonals to draw outside so that you can actually attack the inside. And I thought they were phenomenal at that tonight.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.
Third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Chris Tanev, 0 goals, 1 assist, 5 hits. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dylan Cousins, 1 goal, 0 assists, 3 hits. first star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews, 2 goals, 0 assists, 4 hits. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 4, Tampa Bay Lightning 1. Way to bounce back. Good job. Okay. So next up is the Blue Jackets. Okay. Just want to see. He's not much, eh? Ooh, that's a lot of money, though. For my third line guys. All my guys don't make a lot of money, so. Alright. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Hold on, let me double check. One more time. Sorry. So if I went to get this guy. Yeah, I don't think it's all right. Okay, enough messing around. We will have a puff and continue to play. Um, Thank you everyone for tuning in. It's much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the video as well as your day or night wherever you are watching. Like and subscribe to Bgaming, be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff. If you like it, share with your friends. Also hit the bell icon to get notified about new videos. Try to do new videos whenever I can. And yeah, I'd like to give a birthday shout out to Falsey's son, Clark. Um, yeah, happy birthday, buddy. Hope you're having a good birthday. Love you. Love yous. And yeah, speaking of Falsey, um, me and him are playing Dying Light 2 together. If his channel is called Stone, so if you'd like to check out his gameplay of us playing Dying Light 2 together, head over to his channel. As I said, it's called Stone, and you can check out his video of us playing as well. He has a bunch of other content as well for you guys to check out, and I'm sure you'd appreciate it if you headed over to his channel and checked it out. Anyway, like I said, just gonna have a puff here. Oh, also, yeah, if you can't find his channel, like I said, it's called Stone. If you can't find his channel, just head down to my subscriptions. His channel is the only channel I'm subscribed to. So just head down to my subscriptions. If you can't find it, it'll take you to his channel. But yeah, so we're gonna have a puff and then play. So yeah, just 1 second. We'll jump back in. I'm kind of conflicted now with my team if I should play that one guy over Cowan. But I want Cowan on the team. Okay, P just gotta find the lighter, that's all. It's crazy because they have a crap ton of them, but no. There we go, I found one. Oh, that's not even a good one. Find a better one. That one's good, there we go. Okay.
Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Blue Jackets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Like anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Leafs have it from their own end. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Works it across to Niles. Intercepted at center by Johnson. An easy pad save by Bartlett.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy, but he found it and he made the save.
Gains the zone from the right. Toronto's got it behind the net. Feeds the puck up to Laine. Toronto's got it along the wall. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. Reaching, save by Bartlett. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Pass to Nylander.
Go.
Moves into the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Big time stop there. Oh, what a save on the play.
save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the
Oh,
puck.
And Cheryl, listen
I don't
to
know
these
how I
fans
didn't get
here.
in the
They
end
are
of the
getting
pass
loud.
there.
Some of them are getting on their feet here still and applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation
Oh,
save, the compete, the will
that's
to
icing.
keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as
I'm not
icing is the
playing good,
call.
you know, on the home
Oh, well, a
team.
save
Okay,
like this, it'll wake up your
there you go.
entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tosses it on
Oh
to
my
Kulich.
gosh, man.
Here's a short pass to Lundstrom.
Can't switch
Dumps
because
it
of
into the ozone.
the possession player.
Cousins plays it now. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Big save.
Save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Lunds won the draw inside his own end. And some textbook body contact there. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Gray. Slides it across. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Nice celebration from the right side. Here we go. Puck's in deep. There's a collision with some authority. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Desharnais got it inside his own end.
Oh no.
Slides the puck over.
Oh no.
Fantastic save! Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a chance! Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and makes the save.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Toronto's in the offensive zone. Moves it to Nyes. From the slide. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes the return feed. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Puck battle along the boards. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nyes. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he takes the pass. Oh, great sidestep the check. Byron's got it in the defensive end.
I don't even know. Well, they're playing right now, right?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Leafs gain possession. Slides it over to Kulich.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Moves it quickly over to Lindstrom. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over.
I got Buffalo. That's who I got.
Square to it and make the save.
Great read to break up the play. Fires it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
He's home.
There's the buzzer.
Habs
Fans
aren't
seem to
home.
enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch
I don't
their breath.
know.
Stick
Like, it's
around.
hard to pick. Like, I think either team could win. Like, Habs are a good young team, so I feel like they could win easily. But Tampa Bay is Tampa Bay, right? Like, Tampa Bay, it's a tough pick, man. I don't even know. Like, I don't know. Like, as much as I wouldn't want to see it happen, like, I would rather Montreal win because they're a Canadian team, even though I am a Leafs fan, but, like, yeah, I don't know. They're both good teams. That's what's kind of crappy, like, as just, not saying the Leafs are a good team, but they've always, whenever they make the playoffs, because of the new playoff format, they've always played like a pretty damn good team. So it's not surprising, but whatever. It's because they're the Leafs, whatever. They never fail to surprise you.
Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure in the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Matthews wins possession off the draw. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Puck picked up by Laine. They go on the attack through center. And now he moves it to Johnson. On-man rush. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Severson's got it along the wing. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great reach with the poke check. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Tanev. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. Big time save by Freeze.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Playing smarter
That's
now.
an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Potter's won the draw. Poked away at center ice. Levels him with their hit. And they'll dump it in. The Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. Takes it across the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Moves it to the middle.
Dang at it. Guys trying to make something
The
out of
Leafs gain possession in their own end. The Blue Jackets get a hold of it.
But not like that.
Quick feed to
Even
Lund.
that's not gonna work.
Takes the feed. Stops him cold. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Just an amazing capacity crowd here once again. Another sellout for this franchise, and it really just tells you that this has become one of the elite franchises in the league.
Yeah, I mean, you'd want to play here if you were still playing. Hey, you know, you want to be part of, well, yeah, a good one. But you want to be part of something like this, you know, the energy in the building, and it's a winning culture, right? When you're getting people out night after night at the concessions, wearing the jersey, you know, reading the colors, it's all happening, and it feels pretty good.
Scooped up along the
Not a
wall by
winning
Detroit.
culture. What are you talking
There's a
about?
shot. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Riley's lugging the puck. The Leafs played along the boards. Oh, big-time blocker stopped by
Biggest
Freeze.
losers ever.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the
That's
gym
right.
or it's functional, you know that
Don't
these
talk
guys
shit
are
about my
constantly
own
working
freaking
in small
hockey
space
team.
areas, working all alone.
Oh,
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Throws it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Tavares has the puck against the half wall. Redirected off a stick. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Beats it over.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
The Leafs have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get. So you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Drives to the crease. Makes the save with the trapper.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall.
that's icing is
The
ball
Blue
crap because
Jackets
he
have
ran
it behind
into
the
me.
cage. Tosses it to Lawton. The Blue Jackets carry it along the wall. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Freeze. Drives it to the crease. And that shot dives in traffic. Dished on over to Kulich. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Reeves has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
Take a look to the sky. The whole team Zeppelin is looking for prizes, and in your way, all intermission long.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Columbus is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in
completely
the
open.
game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, look at this. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Laine. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. With some open space at center. And he takes the feed. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Puts it on net with the stop. Puck moved over to Michelli. Coming to the front of the net. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Freeze makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Tavares finally breaks through and gets on the score sheet here, James. He's been sniffing around it all night. A ton of puck touches in the right spots at the right time. Just hasn't been able to connect. The coaching staff and everyone's going to love that he didn't get frustrated. He's stuck with it, and he's rewarded for his efforts.
The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. The Leafs have it against the wall. Angles it over to Tanev. Oh, just gets a glove on that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Reeves made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest. Reeves is doing a great job of being the last line of defense for his team in this game, James. Just have a look at the saves that he's had to make in this game. There's been some big ones, not necessarily back-to-back, but the timeliness of them is critical. And anytime you look at your goaltender, you want to make sure they're making the big one when it counts.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. To the front! Oh, look at the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Picked up along the wall by Stenlin. Quick pass to Leddy. Puck scooped up by Michelli. Dumps it in. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And now he tries to get it across to Cousins. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Pulled to swinging the puck through center ice. Coming to the slot, and that doesn't reach the net. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Toronto's got possession of the puck.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? You get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it. It's not just going in.
Big time hit, and that
certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team. Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to
Lucky.
that opportunity. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
The Leafs have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When a puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Here's a short pass to Grant. Schwindt's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it to Werenski. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the feed. Good hit on the play. Turns it away on the slap shot. Now over to Matejchuk. Here's a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves it quickly over to Matejchuk. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Matejchuk. Moves inside. Oh, he got huddled by Greaves.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Dishes it off. Oh, glove save by Greaves. Montreal's up next on this homestand, and this should be a fun one. A few tickets still remain for this one. You know we'll be here. Hope to see you as well. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Columbus has the puck. On the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's knocked away. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Nylander's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Continues gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Columbus has the extra attacker out with the ball on the bench here.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Made the save on the play. And that goes off the post and out.
Columbus is struggling to capitalize on their chances as that one goes off the post and out, but they are generating, James, so they can keep with the game plan, continue to press. One's bound to go in.
The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Quick feed to Wood. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Feeds the puck to Kulich. A shot into the... Score! So look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Toronto's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Leafs really came through in the clutch what mattered tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James, and it's really important that they executed when they had the opportunity and then they shut it down in their own zone, in particular in the dying minutes of the game.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.
Third start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf, 1 goal allowed, 18 saves, 947 save percentage. Second start of the game, Columbus Blue Jackets, Jack Greaves, 2 goals allowed. So 28 saves, and I don't know. Anyway, first start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Matthew Nice, 1 goal, 0 assists, 1 hit. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 3, Columbus Blue Jackets 1. Yeah, building kind of getting the Marley's better players bit by bit. So, oh shit. Hold on. Okay. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Just want to do something real quick here, everyone. Give me a moment. Sorry about that, everyone. All right. Play the Habs.
Montreal's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Slavkovsky's physicality and ability to clog lanes was a difference maker in the last encounter. Matejchuk's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. It's smoked meat against the big smoke. Habs and Leafs next. It's about to go down. The Habs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one.
Oh, my lines are all messed up. What the hell?
Montreal's got the puck. The Canadians will play it in their own end.
Oh, what? Since when did... Oh, ho. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Get this sorted real quick, sorry.
Quick pass to Suzuki. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Quick feed to Knox. And they cough it up at center. Receives the pass. Takes the puck. Blocker save.
Hudson's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight. Well, I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaging. Just have a look at this hit right here. You want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Picks it off, they go back on the attack. Oh, caught him with his head down.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Rips it, and that shot dies in traffic. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Habs win the faceoff. Takes the shot. Gets in front of it for the block. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And it's off the iron.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, blocked down by Wolf. Slides it quickly to Matejchuk. Here's a blast. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Coughs it up at center. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. Trying to shake loose. Broken up from behind. Desharnais taking it from his own end. And that's off a stick. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. That goes off the paper, but a save by Montembeault.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick pass across to Gallagher. Laying the body. Grabs the puck at center. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. The Leafs put it along the wing. Taking it to go. Right on the doorstep. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Pass on the run, but that doesn't connect. Slides the puck to Laine. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it across. Picked up along the boards by Slavkovsky. Over the line they come. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Huge steal at his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. And he sidesteps the check there. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And a great save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Quick pass to Kapanen. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Leafs look to start the transition. The Leafs take it along the wall. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gallagher. Just a great defensive read there. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Throws it in. Taken along the wall by Gallagher. What a steal in his own end. moving the puck through his own zone. Drills them. They put the puck into the offensive end. Lets it fly. And that quick time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSB 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toronto's got to be happy with that opening frame, James. I mean, they dictated pace, they dictated tempo, and they dictated the underlying possession numbers. But in the offensive zone, when you get those type of chances, you got to be opportunistic, and you got to reward yourself for the time.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Back to the point it goes. Quick shot. Denies him. Slides it diagonally to Slavkovsky. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Nyes. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. The Habs gain possession. Puts it up to net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Quick pass to Dobson. Poked away at center, but to Barnes. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Fires it. There's a save.
Wolves made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Flips it on net. Oh, that took a turn, and he still stopped it with a stick.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Fires it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. On the attack along the boards. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Flash from the blue line. Stamkos on the board. That's his first of the year.
Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
There's back-to-back saves.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He was so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Wolf. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is an energy shift and one that coaches love. When you barrel in on the forecheck and you separate the body from puck, you're not afraid. You're showing your team that you want to be relentless and drive the paint. That's exactly what he does, and he finds himself with a goal.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Tanev. He says, let's get physical in that play. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit. He's thrown on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I could handle him back by the coverage. But he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And that's a great hits-up play by Cooley. Passed up ahead. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. There's the blocker stop by Wolf. Makes another stop.
Wolf's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. He's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Big play inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Feeds it over. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Matthews wins the faceoff at his own end. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Along the half wall with the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Passes it over. Montembeau's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Canadians win the draw here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, it almost fooled them, but he saves it. Pushes it across to Caulfield. Great reach with the stick by Greg. Tees it off! That's blocked. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Hudson. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Takes the pass. 29 seconds left. And that one's turned aside. Puck grab by Dobson. Brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Great read to break up the play. Oh, here we go. Stopped him with the paddle. Wow.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, a true warrior to block that. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Sends it over
come
to
on.
Slavkovsky. He's got a little drop. And he goes back to regroup. Moves it to Nyes. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
By Montembeau. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Wolves tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Holtooch, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Can't maintain possession. Picked up along the wall by Newhook. Dishes it off. With possession along the wall. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Montembeau's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Wolves able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Just an easy pass save.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Toronto's got a one-goal lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Desharnais got it in the defensive zone. The Leafs have it now. Here we go. Uphill rush here. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Canadians pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. Fantastic save! Solid hit of the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Big time stop there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing. It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides. Just unable to finish, and as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. Picks off the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves the puck over to Caulfield.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Made the stop on the play. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Dumps the puck in. Directed over to Tanev. Pass across to Laine. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Swats it out of midair. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Montembeau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James. So the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. Oh, look at this chance. Puck picked up by Fabry. Loses his balance on the play. advantage there. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Takes the pass from the left wing. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
So that's number 2, Gardner.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the happy. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Denies him. He got all of it. Montreal's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important, and there's a lot of traffic in front, to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save. Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. Real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The setters will glide into the dot. Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Newhook's got it against the boards. And will play on as that goes on the inside of the post. Sends the pass over. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see your real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here in the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Great start of the game. Toronto Maple Leafs Wrigley's break. 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 hit. Second start of the game. Toronto Maple Leafs. Dustin Wolf, 1 goal. Allowed 29 saves. I think it was 967 save percentage. And first start of the game. Toronto Maple Leafs. Dylan Cousins. 2 goals, 0 assists. 1 hit. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 4, Montreal Canadiens 1. Alright, one more game and we're gonna call it. So I had to fix some welding. I'm just messing around here for a second. Trying to find chemistry. Okay. Uh-huh. I don't know what to do. Hmm. I know I said I'd play one more, but I think I'm gonna call it here, everyone. I can feel myself kind of nodding off. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for now for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. So, as well as your day or night, wherever you are watching. Like and subscribe to Bgaming would be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Also hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I'm doing new videos. I try to do new videos whenever I can. And yeah, like I said, I'm sorry I'm not playing another game, but I kind of noticed that I am taking a while just to get to this next game. And it's because I am kind of, like I said, I'm nodding off to sleep. So we're going to call it there. Save some more for next time. Hope you enjoyed once again. Like, subscribe, favorite, tell your friends, comment, share, hit the bell icon, get notified about new videos. Take care, stay safe, and until next time, peace.